Hey everyone, if MBR2GPT conversion failed with errors such as disk layout validation failed for disk 0, cannot find room for the EFI system partition, or cannot get volume information to restore drive letter mapping, this video is for you. Today, I'll show you how to convert an MBR disk to GPT in Windows 10 without data loss or reinstalling Windows. I'll also demonstrate how to fix the most common MBR2GPT command line errors and how to change your BIOS settings so the system can boot successfully in UEFI mode. Be sure to watch until the end, because after the conversion there are several important post-conversion steps you should complete, such as recreate the logical partition, re-enable recovery features or hibernation. Let's get started. First, download the VMTex Auto MBR2GPT.zip file using the links in the description. Extract the zip file and open the extracted folder. Run online VMTex Auto MBR2GPT.cmd as administrator. The script automatically checks all MBR2GPT requirements. If everything is ready, it will create a restore point and then ask you to confirm that your computer supports UEFI boot mode and that you will be able to change the BIOS settings after the conversion. Once confirmed, the script will convert the disk from MBR to GPT. Review the instructions for changing your BIOS settings. If the pre-check fails for one or more reasons, the script can interactively fix many common issues, as you'll see throughout this video. The script will create a log file that may be required later to restore any changes made during the conversion process, so do not delete it. Now, shut down your computer so you can change the BIOS settings. After the conversion is complete, your computer will not boot properly until the firmware settings are changed from legacy BIOS mode to UEFI mode. Power on your computer and immediately press the BIOS access key repeatedly for your system. Common keys include F2, F12, Del, F10, F1, or Escape. In the BIOS or firmware settings, locate the boot mode, UEFI/BIOS boot mode, or CSM setting. Change it from Legacy or Legacy plus UEFI to UEFI only. If your system includes a separate CSM, compatibility support module, or legacy support setting, disable it. Optionally, enable Secure Boot for improved security. On some computers, UEFI settings may be labeled differently or require a different procedure to enable. Make sure to follow the method that applies to your specific computer model. Press F10, or use the appropriate save and exit option. Confirm the changes and allow the system to restart. Your computer should now boot normally into Windows using the GPT partition style and UEFI boot mode. Disk layout validation failed for disk 0 is a general error that can be caused by partition layout issues or an unsupported disk structure. To identify the exact cause, run the online script. If the error is caused by a logical or extended partition, the script will ask whether you want to back up the data from that partition to your Windows partition, a second internal drive if available, or an external drive. If there is enough free space on the Windows partition to accommodate the data from the logical partition, along with the additional space required by MBR2GPT, the script can move the data to the Windows partition and then delete the logical partition. If there is not enough free space on the Windows partition, connect an external USB drive so the script can transfer the files there before removing the logical partition. If the script removes the logical partition, it can automatically recreate it later after the system has been converted and booted in UEFI mode. This error can occur when there is not enough free space on the Windows partition to create the EFI System Partition. The script checks for this condition and can guide you through the necessary fixes. It will attempt to clean temporary and unnecessary files from the Windows partition. If free space is still insufficient, the script can disable Hibernation and remove the page file after a restart to free additional space. After that, run the script again and confirm the prompts. As you can see, the disk converts successfully from MBR to GPT without triggering the cannot find room for the EFI system partition error. If BitLocker is enabled, or if there is a BCD metadata issue, MBR2GPT may display the error all BitLocker encrypted volumes on the disk must have protection suspended, or cannot get volume information to restore drive letter mapping. To fix this, run the script and allow it to check the BitLocker and BCD configuration. If BitLocker protection is enabled, the script will ask for permission to suspend it temporarily before the conversion. If MBR2GPT cannot identify your Windows installation correctly, it may display the error "cannot find OS partitions for disk 0. This can be caused by a corrupted BCD store, damaged boot files, incorrect partition configuration, drive letter mapping issues, or problems with the Windows recovery environment, WinRE. If the script is unable to repair the WinRE issue automatically, it will prompt you to either watch a separate video that explains how to repair WinRE or proceed with repairing only the BCD. If you choose the second option, the script will attempt to rebuild the BCD and repair boot mapping issues interactively, including errors such as failed to install new boot files and other boot file creation problems. However, if WinRE is damaged or missing, it is recommended to first download and run the dedicated repair script to restore WinRE. Once the repair is complete, return to the MBR2GPT script and press any key to continue with the MBR to GPT conversion process. MBR2GPT requires fewer than 4 primary partitions. If your disk contains 4 partitions, the script can help resolve the issue by backing up and removing the recovery partition when appropriate. Type 1 and press Enter to confirm removing the recovery partition. This will allow the MBR to GPT conversion to proceed without errors. After restarting, the script will recreate the recovery partition for you. If the online script fails because of malware or another issue, restart your computer while holding down the Shift key to boot into the Windows recovery environment. Click Troubleshoot, then select Advanced Options. Open Command Prompt. If prompted, enter your account password and click Continue. Type Notepad and press Enter. In Notepad, click File, Open. Browse to the folder containing the script, then change the Files of Type option to All Files. Right-click the offline script and select Run as Administrator. Follow the on-screen instructions to convert the disk from MBR to GPT, then shut down your computer. If you are using an unsupported version of Windows, such as Windows 10 build 15063 or earlier, you may receive the error, MBR2GPT is not recognized as an internal or external command. To resolve this, create a bootable USB drive using a Windows 10 ISO image version 1703 or later. Boot your computer from the USB drive. Click Next, then select Repair your computer. Open Command Prompt, type Notepad, and press Enter. In Notepad, click File, Open, and browse to the folder containing the script. Change the Files of Type option to All Files, then right-click the offline script and select Run as Administrator. Follow the script's interactive instructions to convert the disk from MBR to GPT, then shut down your computer. After successfully booting into UEFI mode, run the online script again. This step is important because the script can restore optional features such as Hibernation, recreate the recovery partition if it was removed, and rebuild any logical partitions that were temporarily deleted during the conversion process. The script keeps track of the changes made before conversion and stores that information automatically, allowing it to restore your original configuration when needed. And that's it. Your system has now been successfully converted from MBR to GPT, configured for UEFI boot, and restored to a fully functional state. If this video helped you, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with others who may be facing the same MBR2GPT errors. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.